My next guest is coming off a massive win last weekend at UFC 288, knocking out Jessica Andrade in the very first round. It is Xiaonan Yan back here on the program. Yan, how are you?
Good, I'm good.
Great to hear. Congratulations. What a victory that was. Did you expect the fight to play out that quickly, finishing Andrade in the very first round?
我没有想到我会第一回打倒他，但是我经常会幻想我能不能把他打倒，第一回合打倒了怎么办？而且我每天都会练这个迎击后手拳。我说所有教练都告诉我用这个动作肯定对他管用。
Yeah, I didn't expect that I can finish her in the first round, but I did visualize that at some point of this fight I can drop her and what we should do for the next. I practiced this combo, this backward and counter 1,000 times during training, and it works.
Is there a bit of a weight lifted off your shoulders getting that first knockout win in the UFC?
第一是
knockout， 然后让你减少点肩上的压力，减少点吗？
减少了不少，因为我终于离这个冠军特别近了，现在只差一步我就能拿到这个冠军了，只差让我去挑战冠军，我就会拿到，我觉得。所以说我现在压力特别小了，已经没有什么压力了，因为我现在已经做得更好了。
It's a huge relief. I got my first finish in the UFC. Also, I think I got a step closer. I deserve to be the next title contender. I think if UFC give me the chance, I can win the title. I'm pretty confident about that because I think I improve a lot on every aspect of MMA. So I think I can do that.
Looking back now, do you think the reason they didn't book Weili Zhang for her next title defense was because they were waiting to see what happened in your fight? Because obviously, I think people are more excited to see you fight Weili Zhang next than Amanda Lemos.
所以你觉得，之所以到现在 UFC 好像也没有官宣或者怎么样，伟力下一场的卫冕战是谁？你觉得他们是等着你这场比赛的结果吗？你觉得他们会更想看到你跟伟力的对决，就比起让他打拉莫斯来说，他们更想让你们俩打？你觉得会是这样吗？
我觉得是的，我觉得就是 UFC 一直也没有宣布那个伟力的下一个对手。我觉得大家就在等这场比赛，等这场比赛结束了，看谁做得更好吧，就会谁去拿到这个挑战权。我觉得现在是我做得更好。
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, UFC hasn't announced anything about Weili, what's for her for the next. So I think what they're waiting is for this fight to see who deserve the title shot more among like me or Lamos. I think I did better than her and I deserve the title shot more than her.
Yes, and I think everyone was really impressed with your performance. What's been the feedback like from the Asian and Chinese fans about this win? Because I know here it was a big deal. I can only imagine how much of a big deal it was in China.
所以这场大胜，国内的粉丝对你的反馈是怎么样？因为在这儿这场胜利就特别大，大家都觉得特别棒。那国内的反响如何？
就是我那个特别搞笑的一件事，就是我没打之前，好多人都说，如果杨晓楠赢了，他去吃屎。完了，现在又有人说我去吃屎了。
Yeah, it's funny. You know, a lot of haters post on social media. The fight said, if Yan Xiaonan win this fight, I will eat shit. And now I just let those people eat shit.
Really? That's incredible. I can't believe there's people that would hate on this fight. It was an incredible knockout. So that's surprising to hear. I got to say that. Now, did you get to celebrate it all after the fight? Because obviously it was very late over there in New Jersey.
比完赛之后有什么庆祝吗？虽然说打完比赛应该已经非常非常晚了，但是有什么庆祝活动吗？
现在还没有庆祝活动，因为打完比赛的第二天下午我就赶紧回到那个萨克拉门多。因为我要见我的队友，感谢他们。我刚从训练馆回来，下面才是我那个庆祝的计划。
Yeah, I don't have a big celebration yet because we fly back to Sacramento the next day after the fight, and I have to see all my teammates and coaches in the gym. But maybe for the next couple of days, we can plan something big for the celebration.
And you got a little bit of extra cash, obviously, with the bonus performance money that you received for the win. What are you going to be spending that money on?
这次比赛还拿到了花红，那你准备怎么花这些钱？
我希望带我妈我爸吃吃喝喝，还有旅游。
Just bring my parents enjoy some good food. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's great. Have you or your management spoken to the UFC yet about possibly fighting for the title next?
那打完比赛，你有跟 UFC 沟通过吗？那下一场会让你挑战冠军吗？
打完比赛的时候，我在就擂台里，就笼子里我就说了，我要去，I want to be champion，所以说我要去拿冠军。所以说我在下后台的时候，我也碰到大纳外了，见到他了，他说他也会把目光放到中国，他觉得这场比赛会发生。
Yeah, right after the fight, when I was in the octagon, I walked toward Dana White and show him, hey, give me the belt, give me the title shot. And after the fight, I also met Dana at the locker room, and I said, hey, I want the title shot. He said, okay, let's do it in China. And he's working on have a UFC event at some point this year in China. And if it happens, he said, let's pull it off.
This is such a dream scenario, you getting to fight Weili Zhang in China. And we talked about this in the last interview, but I'll ask you again, how big of a fight is this going to be for Asian MMA, you and Weili Zhang fighting for the title?
所以呢，如果你跟伟丽能在中国争夺腰带，那应该是一个最理想的情况了。那么，如果这场比赛真的发生了，你觉得这场比赛会有对于中国或者乃至亚洲来说会有多重要？
我觉得非常重要吧，亚洲一直也没有一个冠军，现在是伟丽，而且现在是2个中国人、2个亚洲人去争夺这个冠军，我觉得代表着亚洲整个 MMA 的进步，还有整个 MMA 的发展成什么样。
I think it's going to be a historical moment, and nothing is bigger than that if me and Weili fight for the title in China, because now Weili is the only UFC champion from Asia, and if me and her, both fighters from Asia, fight for the UFC champion, which means, yeah, we represent the highest level of this sport and also show the world the development of the MMA sports in Asia.
Do you have any idea when that fight could take place? Dana says he's working on it. Are you kind of thinking in the fall, in the winter, that fight might take place?
所以那你知道大概什么时候吗？如果有中国赛的话，大概会在什么时间？
我觉得是12月份吧，就是冬天的时候大概。
Winter, like December this year.
Okay, great. That sounds good. And did you happen to watch the co-main event of the card, Belal Muhammad and Gilbert Burns?
联合主赛你看了吗？这场比赛
我没有看到伯恩斯的比赛，因为我在后台去那个检查身体，还有验血啊，一系列的，还有采访。但是我看到塞胡多跟斯塔林的比赛了，大概。
Yeah, I missed the co-main because I was doing all the medicals and media things during the co-main event, so I didn't have a chance to watch that fight. But I did watch the main event, Aljo versus Henry.
Who do you think won? Because it was a really close fight between Aljamain and Cejudo. Who do you think won the fight?
他们接近都谁赢了，对吗？乐哥，
他们俩谁赢了？因为比赛打得很接近嘛。
我觉得还是斯塔林赢了，斯塔林做的稍微好了一些。
Yeah, I think still I agree. Aljo win this fight. I think he did better than what Henry did.
Yeah, I agree with you there as well. We also have a new main event for UFC 289. It's going to be Amanda Nunes and Irene Alanda. Who do you see winning that bantamweight title fight?
我觉得努涅斯吧，我觉得努涅斯会赢。
Amanda, I think Amanda gonna win that fight.
What's the plan for the rest of the week? You're coming off this big win. It looked like you came out healthy as well. Do you have anything planned for the rest of the week?
那这周接下来有什么计划吗？你也没有什么伤，然后一场大胜过后，干点什么打算？
我有计划，我会去旧金山吃一些好吃的，也会见一些朋友。完了去洛杉矶，等待我15号飞回国。飞回国的话，我先见家人啦。完了，我再去参加精英之路，之后再回到萨克拉门多继续训练。
Yeah, I will go to Sacramento to enjoy some food, meet some friends, then go down to LA. And then I will fly back to Shanghai from LA on 15th this month. And then when I go back to China, I will just meet some family members, meet some friends, and then attend the opening round of Road to UFC in Shanghai, and then fly back to Sacramento, back to training.
That's excellent. How excited are you to go home after this big win?
所以马上要回家了，激动吗？
激动，我已经1年多没回家了。我一直在美国训练1年多，一直想拿到一个漂亮的胜利、漂亮的比赛再回去。现在我做到了，我特别的开心。
Super excited because I haven't been home for about more than 1 year because I just keep training in the US, and I hope I can go home with a great win. And I did it this time, so I'm very happy.
I'm sure we talked about some of the negative feedback. What about the positive feedback from fans and teammates and all that? Like, was there one message that really stood out of someone congratulating you on the victory?
所以啊，除了之前那些黑粉对你的攻击，这场比赛赢了之后，有没有收到什么正面的鼓励或者支持？从队友啊，或者身边朋友啊，或者什么，他们有给你什么祝贺或者鼓励吗？
我觉得是有一些黑粉，但是我觉得有20-30%的黑粉，但是更多的是支持我的人，能有80%多。所以说，支持我的人更多的话，我更有动力。
Yeah, I think probably 20% of the people on the internet are the haters, and the rest of them they still support me. So yeah, have more people support me to motivate me more, and yeah, to help me to keep going forward.
What was your favorite message you got on someone congratulating you on the win?
有没有哪条比如祝贺的信息，然后是让你印象最深刻的？
有一个人说他从2017年就支持我，看我一路又输了比赛又胜利，完了他就说我这一路很辛苦，而且特别佩服我什么的。这条我是看得最清楚的，因为我感觉他看到了我的经历，从开始到就是不顺的时候，又成长起来，又进步的时候，又拿到成功的时候。
Yeah, a message some people sent to me is that he said he started following me since I just got into the UFC in 2017, and he witnessed the wins and the losses, the highs and the lows, and together with me for the whole journey. So he knows how hard the path is. So yeah, that is a message I received, which makes me very impressive.
And my last question, with you getting this knockout against Jessica Andrade, do you believe you can now knock out Weili Zhang?
他说我打倒安德拉德，我会不会打不到韦利，对吗？
对，能不能 KO 韦利？
我试试，我想，因为我想去拿这个冠军。
Let me try. I hope I can do that because I won the belt.
There we go. Yan, thank you so much for doing this. Leo, thank you so much for translating. If there's anyone you'd like to thank before we leave, any sponsors, any social media, as always, I will give you the last word.
Thank you.
最后有什么人要感谢的吗？就是你可以借这个机会跟大家表示一下感谢。
感谢 Team 阿尔法，感谢我的教练，也感谢我的在北京的全天下俱乐部，也是他们支持我在美国训练。感谢所有相信我的人。有很多教练都在我背后默默无闻的，就是帮助我进步，像我的体能教练啊，还有 football coach 啊，有很多人，但是我没有机会提起，但你们都在我的心里。I love you， 谢谢。